Right then guys, Pizza Person here and welcome to another 30 play challenge on my Maxx claw machine. Today's prize setup is none other than the Smurfs. Now, interesting story, I didn't actually realise there was a new Smurfs movie coming out around the time you're going to be seeing this video. Until, well, I was at Europa Park recently, as you'll probably know if you see my community posts. There was an Eel-Out Smurfs crane there. I won them. Obviously, me having a Smurfs phase. When I had a Smurfs phase when I was a kid, obviously my parents would have known about. So I was messaging my mum saying I was winning these Smurfs, and she told me that there was a new Smurfs movie coming out like next week at the time, but it'll be this week by the time you're seeing this video, so I didn't know that. So I came up with the idea, I won the Smurfs while I was at Europa Park, why not do a Smurfs video on Maxx? Yeah, here we go. So the Evo programmer settings for this video, it's 1 in 24 plays, it's on random with sensor, of course. I want to do it without sensor, and full height, drop height on the claw, if that makes any sense. So nonetheless, I will boot up 30 plays and then we will see how many of these Smurfs we can actually win. So yeah, we got 30 plays booted up. Let's see which ones we can win. I'll try with Brainy to start with. Obviously not ready yet. We don't know when it's going to pay out because I have got it on the random settings, so it could be any go. It's not fixed at 24, so I'll try this one next. I'm not too sure what his name is. He's from the new reboot of the Smurfs. I'm only really familiar with the old one, so I'm quite ready there. It won't overpay. I've fine-tuned it, so try the jokey one next. This one was one of my favourites when I was a kid. Some pretty good slapstick. He'd give the Smurfs, these gift boxes, they'd open it and it'd blow up in their faces. Peak entertainment, if I'm honest. Go with Papa Smurf next. Good grab, if anything else. That might over. Oh, okay. That was not overpay. That was bloody good though. Try the jungle one. Gonna assume that's what he is. That's another good grab, whether it stays or not. No. You may have also noticed it's a completely fully white gantry now. I did not buy the gantry from Instance Automatics. I actually spray painted the gantry, which was yellow, to be this. So it looks like a Grabber Evo gantry. I'm quite happy with the results, especially with the Gen 24 carriage that's now in it as well. So the next thing I need to do is buy a Darwin Evolution programmer, which is on the cards. And then I'll basically have a Mark II Maxx grab, got it around. I'll have a Grabber Evo in a Mark II body, which would be quite cool. Poor man's way of getting a Grabber Evo, That's a good thing about Instance though, is you can retrofit, as early as the Mark II Maxx grab like this, you can retrofit parts from Grabber Evo to this, so you can literally have a Grabber Evo in a Mark II body if you really want to. That's what I'm trying to do, so that's one of the things about Instance I really, really love. Or even if you don't want to go nuclear like I'm doing, if you just want Darwin, for example, on Mark II or a Gen 24, if the worm and gear is giving you trouble, then yeah, you can go ahead, buy the kit from Instance, and it will work on these machines. It won't work on Mark I Maxx Grab or USS Millennium Enterprise. They're a bit older ones that run the yellow box, so Mark II Maxx Grab like this and onwards, it will work. can go in reverse too. If for whatever reason you want super grab on your grabber Evo, that is also possible. You can fit a super grab to that and it will work without floor. I can't see why anyone would do that, but hey, if you're a super grab purist and you want to grab a Evo, then there you go. Hoping we do win one of these today. Maybe I set it up too well. Don't know if I'll get jokey there anymore. Oh, you just heard a snippet there of the attract that I've got on there. I'm not sure why it does that on occasion. I know it's not just this Maxx grab, 2 others sometimes during gameplay will just do a bit of a play the attract for like a second or two and then go back. So I'm not sure why it does that. It might just be a weird quirk with the instance box, but I know that it's not just this one that does it. It's happened on my Octopus too, and I'm fairly certain I've seen it on Maxx grabs in the field as well. So yeah, that's spoilers. Hang on. There we go. Good fluke win, and we got Papa Smurf. As I was saying, this has not got the Smurfs attract on today. That has actually got one of my own on, Euromir attract, which, if I'm being honest, was my favourite ride at Europa Park. It had a great soundtrack, so I figured, let's make it into a Maxx grab attract. So you just heard a snippet of that there, so if you want to listen to the full thing, I've already put out a shorts with it in action, so yeah. I don't think I'll get jokey anymore. I think it's just brainy in this one. I'm not going to try and say his name because I don't know it. I'm guessing he'll be in the new Smurfs movie, so I suppose once I've gone and seen that, I'll know his name. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? So one thing about Gen 24, I suppose with the switches you could, change this, but when it goes down, it's not like hypersensitive. It will wrap around the prize first. I suppose like if you alter the switches, it would, you could change that, but generally it's a non-issue. We seem to be getting a grab every single time, so. And I'd rather that than just like tap the prize, barely grab it, and then go back up like some machines do. Good grab there. So then we are down to our final 5 plays. See if we can win another Smurf. Or 2. Can't tell whether or not that was payout, but the thing is with the setting I've got it on, it's random. And even though it was, we did miss a payout go, it'll still be payout on the next go. If that was payout. So now we'll know if it was. Ooh, well, it may have not been payout, we almost got it by fluke though, so. I think we actually worried now with the settings I have on Evo program. If it was super crap, you think, well, damn it, you know, I've just missed my payout go probably. Whereas this, the way I've got it set, it'll still be ready on the next go. So it's not really an issue. Oh, that, almost. Down to our last play. Do I try this one again? I guess so. So that probably won't pick him up, oh well. So then, in this 30 play challenge, we got Papa Smurf and nobody else. That's my 30 play challenge of on Maxx Grab with the Smurfs in, just in time for the new Smurfs movie that's coming out. So yeah, if you want to see any other prize setups I've got a ton of prize setups now. Many thanks to Eel out in Europa Park for that one. You can now, if you comment down below any machine you want, any prize setup, the list has expanded. Obviously we got Stitch, but we had that before. We could have Sesame Street now, Sonic Prime. I know I've already done a Sonic video, but we could have specifically Sonic Prime if you want. We could even have these Love Head, but why can't I speak today? Love Heart Bears, yeah. Just to slow myself down. So, what else do I have? I've got all sorts. But any price setup you want on any machine I have, if you comment it down below, I can put it on my list, and as always, at some point I'll get round to making it. I need to film the South Park one after this. I know that's been on my list for quite some time, but I'll do that literally after this video comes out. So yeah, that's it for this video then. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. You'll take care of yourselves, and goodbye.